And Michigan State head coach Suzy. We'll just go right into questions for Coach Corey.
Suzy, Syracuse has that three-quarter court, sometimes full-court press that can be stifling. How do you think that your team kind of reacted to that tonight, and what made it so hard at points to attack it?
Well, yeah, I mean, we worked on it for 2 days, so it was disappointing how we handled it in the first half, because I think once you get over it, it's, pick your shot. Second half, I mean, that's really the way we had practiced, so it was disappointing the way we played in the first half, and I thought when they got Sykes out of the game, it would make it easier for us in the press attack, but we just didn't handle it very well. Second half was a lot better, but it was too late.
Suzy, what didn't happen, defensively against a team that takes so many three-pointers? Tonight they only had a few, still put up 75.
Fouls. I mean, fouls, that was the difference. So, I mean, they we fouled them too much. I mean, we had 20 fouls, and, I thought that was a problem, but I thought we did a good job getting to their shooters. I mean, I think we challenged shots. I really, our problem was we gave it back to them. They scored a lot of points off our turnovers. Like, I didn't even think we had to make them earn it in some situations, So that's the difference in the game. If you watch our quarter-court defense, it wasn't great, but it was good enough. The problem was we gave it back to them too many times. And, there was probably, 12 points where we couldn't even defend it, So that's a difference in the game.
Coach, what impresses me most about Alexis Peterson?
Well, I just think she's poised. I mean, she's a really good jump shooter. You have to worry about her. I mean, point guards that can score the ball are tough. She's got a high motor. She can play for 40 minutes. But she does a really good job attacking off ball screens. You always got to worry about that kid. If you go under, you're in trouble. If you hedge it, she can create stuff for other people, and their space, is troubling in that situation. And she can put the ball and go north and south and play downhill. So she's a tough matchup for sure.
Tori, could you address the SU's defense, please, and what you saw out there today?
Yeah, pretty much what Coach said. Coach put us in a good position. We practiced it the past 2 days. They gave us exactly what they were going to do, and we just didn't execute. And, second half was a little bit better, but still wasn't perfect, but it was enough to win. So we just got to come out in the first half and play a lot harder and, follow the scouting report.
And same question to you about Alexis. What impresses you most about her?
Yeah, I would say the same thing. She's super patient. She takes whatever the defense gives her. She'll pull up if she's open. She'll get to the rim and create for everybody else. So she does a great job on ball screens.
Tori, you guys did come out in the second half, scoring, the first 6 points. What do you think works for you there in the second half?
We took care of the ball. That's one thing. Like she said, we gave up 20 turnovers in the first half, and if we cut that in half, we're down maybe 5, and we have a 1-point lead after scoring the first 6 points in the second half. So we got to make sure we take care of the ball and not give it back to them for easy layups.
Any other questions?
Tori, what changed for you in the second half and as the game went on that allowed you to have such a big outburst as the game continued?
I got to do a better job of not getting in foul trouble. Past couple games, I've been getting in an easy one quick, and I got to make sure I do a better job and stay out of foul trouble, really.
Coach, how do you simulate that Syracuse press in practice?
We put 7 guys out there. Best way to do it.
Suzy, inside, it seemed they got a lot of in the big points. Against you guys are a bigger team. How did that even happen? With Day and Sykes even inside.
Well, I mean, Sykes just did a good job playing downhill, and we didn't do that good of a job of challenging her shot. I mean, she's athletic, and when the ball was above us, we didn't really make a play on the ball. I mean, the Day kid, that was disappointing because, I think we're better defenders in there. But to her credit, I thought she did a good job, of scoring over us. And a couple times she went around us, too. Our bigs got to do a better job of moving their feet. So, and she got a couple, she was really running in transition over the top, trying to, make our bigs struggle a little bit in transition defense.